really distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Saw a monkey fighting
Yes, quite lovely.
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen...
That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Time to get to training. 3 Manhattan. Ha ha ha.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
I flew across the world.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is... Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure to let you know. And of course, if you need anything from me, don't be a stranger. You give your Aunt May a call once in a while.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this. I can't use this? But one of my human friends told me I had all the powers.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here. I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. Ha! We made it! Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? Ah! I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Don't mind me. Just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control. Take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. I spilled a drum of anti-grav on myself. Don't come in, though. It's all in hand. Hey, get out of here. This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. Oh, there we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something something for your trouble.
Quite a collection I've got going.
See you again soon. Quick note, the water in those sprinklers is riddled with gamma radiation. I should have said it
earlier, but if you're the real deal, you should be fine. As for me, no powers yet.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Is it Captain Marvel?
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
The bank vault. Frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But I'm also snowed under with that.
This snow's been real bad for business. My poor store's been split down the middle. Ah! Hey! The balloons I want are on the other side of the store, not here.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon.
All systems engage.
Where should I go for lunch?
Ah! What are you doing?
To ever happen to anybody ever!
Ah! What are you doing?
Fragments out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Hey, how'd you get in there? Don't you go popping any of them balloons, you hear? No! I mean it. Not a single one. Ah! What are you doing?
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind.
No! Just take your filthy brick and get out of here.
You want me to shovel all?
Here comes Daredevil, the man without fear.
I want to be just like you when I grow up. But I can still grow.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're free, bear. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise. You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way! Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist.
Help me!
You leave us no choice but to bear arms.
How this was strong as what there is!
You mess with this bear, you get the claws. This doesn't put me in a very cuddly... I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the Presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The Presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
Are you sure you're supposed to be out in the open like this?
More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about
I see you have found my new dwellings. I must thank you again for assisting.
Never underestimate the science of punching! My head! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
Wait! That's more like it.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again.
Psst. Hey. Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lukin has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. Huh? Yes, I'm dressed as the lizard, and yes, it actually fooled the guards.
isn't the kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver.
That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that. Elevator is not worthy.
My powers may be of use in this situation. I am Groot?
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
I actually kind of miss those Kang announcements. Ah, who am I kidding? They were the worst. Thank goodness for whoever smashed those stupid speakers.
For Manhattan. Ha ha ha.
Yeah! Make way for the unbelievable Gwenpool. No relation to either of them.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
It's all worth that lake.
Reporting for...
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. I do not get.
I could do this all day.
Fragments out of the cave!
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
hello.
I have an urgent request from Madam Hydra.
Oh man, I'm going down!
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
Well, either the situation's getting worse or I am. I choose to believe the former.
They were the worst! Thank goodness for whoever smashed those stupid speakers.
It's already that late? Picasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of Crowbar, Watermelon, Friday. Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls. Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling. Just fabulous. Believe me when I say there are no artworks I'd rather be trapped in a building with more than these. That didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days. It's hard to know what the rules are.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened. Was that guy with you?
seriously needs to...
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Maybe that
All no gears a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Where should I go for lunch?
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my
just want to go home already.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. But times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen roads hurtling towards the place.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Yeah, related.
Oh, I can't see my face.
Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you automatically qualify for entry into the Terrible Tinkerer's Technical Track Trial. I hope he won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. The massless field flux should self-limit. Such agility! Most impressive! Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? Come back anytime you want to challenge the course. I could always use more test data, and there might be other rewards for you.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you. After Kang decided to blow up my helicarrier to show us what a big deal he is, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on board were scattered to the wind. Most of the agents have returned safely, but we still have a few rookies who've yet to report in. Your mission is to head up the search party for these rookies. All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will have run into trouble. Be prepared for anything.
can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Thank goodness you're here. I was just about to sing like a bird. Now go get him! Nice going. True, the only S.H.I.E.L.D. secret. Now back to Director Fury. Says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats.
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight! Oh, a hero! Right on time! Thanks. I really only joined S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway, back to Director Fury.
My training never prepared me for this.
You guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Hey, it's actually working. Cower powers activate. Did you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Sirs/madams, if you could just step back and stop making those scary faces at me, I'm sure we can reach a peaceful resolution. Oh man, training did not prepare me for this. Don't hurt me. Oh, you saved me. Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury.
Guess someone took care of him, huh?
Nice work. That's all the rookies accounted for. Hope they didn't give you too much trouble. They may not be our most capable agents yet, but everybody's got to start somewhere. And now that's taken care of, I'm officially out of S.H.I.E.L.D. business. At least until this Chronopolis thing gets resolved. In the meantime, if you need any help out in the field, give me a call.
Haven't seen any of those surveillance drones for a while. Guess someone took care of them, huh?
wonder if Lady Sif ever rescued those poor souls adrift on the lava. I should probably go and see how that incident has resolved itself.
So, are dragons actually real or not? Because I was just using them to...
Yay! Sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Apparently there's some...
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions? You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator! Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule. And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess! Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry, and wake him up!
Not seen any of those surveillance drones for a while. Guess someone took care of them, huh? All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long. So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
I am Drax the Destroyer. Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right, the show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
A most whimsical charade. Ugh, this is the worst. What's with all the dancing? It's so unrealistic. It's hardly Shakespeare, is it?
Yep. Definitely prefer these shows when they ain't doing the talking.
Bravo! Bravo! Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great! Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this. Maybe we'll see you at a future show.
With great pop.
Thank you. Thank you. You're the real stars.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow. Engine's all busted up. Don't forget to buy milk. I don't care what anybody says. I love you, Hawk.
Huh? What? What's happening? Get out of the way, Snowstand!
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
Oh. The cold never bothered me. Oh, anyway.
I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man! How did you catch me? How did you catch me? I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man! Not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do. I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man! not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do.
In that ruined building? Man, I do not get it.
Let's see how you fare back on the ground.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Don't rest on your laurels. To the sky! How did you catch me?
Make way.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him.
How did you catch me? To the ground. I'm not done yet.
That crazy fashion designer.
Now is the optimal time to strike. Allow me to take away your liberty. You've out-adapted me!
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
No matter how old you get.
I'm expecting trouble today. Better stay on my toes.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.